friends,
Thanks.
family, associates. We're the Unusuals. Snapping Singer, Highly Unusual. Ben Yates, Alien. Doesn't even belong on this planet. But I look fairly human. And so
Now,
they let me walk down the sidewalk.
yeah.
Okay.
You're adapting.
Let me generate some words.
Oh,
Our set tonight.
yeah.
And we're just going to take whatever we want to take. Generating
Favorable. Let's go with
favorable. All right, let's go with favorable.
Oh, the hell. Eddie, I love what you're doing. I just love it. It's I haven't seen a produce brought to the store like that in years. Love it.
Thanks, Murph. I'm going on vacation, so I'm in a really good mood. I'm just in a groove. You know,
Oh,
I'm feeling synchronous, man. Synchronous.
I'm glad to hear that, Eddie. Really.
Yeah. So got a new girlfriend.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
takes out of school, huh?
just she's almost half my age.
Got to be careful with that, man.
She seems to love me. She's I think she has a daddy complex, but between you and me, who cares?
Yeah, no, good for you. Good for you. Got to watch those young ones, though. They're going to want to have little ones. They're going to want to have the whole white picket fence and the whole deal.
Well, I had a family before, as you know. E-cigarette?
Yeah. Oh, thought you'd never ask.
Just turn it on there on the side. It's a little button. Power.
Never ask.
Yeah, this would be my second family. If she wants. That's some good E. That's some good E. Oh, yeah, you got peppermint. Yeah, I like to get a variety. Now that is some good E shit right there. Am I right?
Come a long way, Eddie, a long way. Well, so ex-wife still beating the crap out of you financially, I mean.
Well, the statute of limitations ran out. So once the kids were fully grown and finished college, that was the end of my. So she had to get a job.
Oh my God, I'd like to see that. I'd like to see Eleanor at a job. Oh my
I
God.
know, right? Not trained for anything. Except she did a little bit of this, a little bit of grocery bagging and clerking. She was in high school.
So what's the damages? You got the stuff from what, Dell Farms? Is that where you brought it from this time?
Yeah, it's
Dell?
mostly Dell Farms, but I had to get the squash from Strawberry Junction. That humongous fruit stand out on junction of East 11th.
Gee, things. Yeah, I know that guy. Cut to Strawberry Junction fruit stand.
I need
Hey, Mr. Eddie, how you doing?
Hey Bobby,
Ah,
how are you?
can't be better. Yeah, I got lots of good stuff for you today. Lots of good stuff.
I tell you, there's only one thing I need. I got everything else.
What's that?
I need squash.
Squash. I got the yellow. I got the brown. Oh, and
Brown. What do you mean brown?
brown squash. Yeah, it's good. Oh,
No brown squash. There's
yeah.
yellow and green zucchini.
Yeah.
What do you mean brown? I've never
Brown
seen
squash. Oh yeah, I know. I got it over there at the Dickerson's farm.
Oh, you got it from Dickerson's, huh? Brown squash.
Yeah, it's great. It's big, big. See how big they are over there?
Big, huh?
Mm.
You better give me a sample.
All right.
I can't just take that to Murphy's. I gotta have some kind of,
It's heavy, heavy stuff. Be careful.
I'm gonna have to cut a little section out of there.
Eat it. It's good. You can eat it raw.
Look at that. It really is brown. And not too many seeds.
Huh.
Well, that's good. Brown.
Uh-huh.
How did old Dickerson get this brown? Like what the hell was he thinking? Cut to Dickerson's. Yeah. Oh, honey, I just did what you asked me to do, and I put 42 tons of manure on the squash patch.
Well, yeah. That's just what the doctor ordered.
Yeah, yeah, good.
That's what the doctor ordered.
It
Yeah.
sure, it sure is coming in big. It's big. It's well fed. It's well fed. But don't you think we should put on some like compost or something besides just manure?
Oh, no, that's what it wants. That's what it told me.
Oh, it's talking to you now.
Yeah, squashes.
You remember the last time? You remember
What?
the last time a vegetable was talking to you, Ed?
Well, I do, yeah.
Yeah, it was World War II.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, yeah, it talks to me when I go out in the field. I was talking
Oh God.
with more.
God.
It likes manure.
Cut to 1942. I'm sorry, Pop. Did you say the Peppers told you build it and they will come?
Yeah, son. That's the secret of this here farm. It's called communication, and you get awful good product if you take the time. Take the time to really listen, really listen. And you'll hear. And if you really believe and you really listen, hell, you can talk to hear what they say. Well, plants are, they're living creatures.
So,
Living creatures.
well, of course they're alive, Pop. So we're supposed to build an archway out of peppers?
Oh, yeah, that's what they say. Archway and a ladder to the heavens.
Oh,
Then you and Mom and little Billy Joe and Carl we're all going to join hands and walk up that staircase. It's so. It says right here.
what do you mean? Are we going to die, Pops?
No, we don't die.
No, we just walk up the
The
ladder
Dickersons don't. Yeah, we just walk up the ladder.
and we
Yeah.
bring down some peppers.
Well, we go with the Peppers. They're going to go with us.
Well, where are we going, Pops?
Pepper pot. Pepper pot. Oh, they're calling me now. Yeah, I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm coming. Yeah.
Got to present day. I'm sure glad those peppers never took you.
Yeah. Oh, granddad was was a piece of work, wasn't he?
Mm,
But he taught me the lesson. He taught me the language of the plants.
yeah, okay. Oh, yeah. I always thought that was you, because you're the spitting image of Grandpops. You could be the same
Well,
person.
everybody, and you're a spitting image of me. We're all spitting images of everybody. It's just the way this family grows. It's what's so interesting about us. We all look exactly alike.
By the
Some
way,
people call us like the Dickersons are like, peas in a pod, hard
sure,
to tell
sure.
apart. Even your sister looks exactly like her uncle.
Well, speaking of which, her youngest is marrying her brother.
Uh, bless them, bless them.
I mean,
What
her
a
youngest. I mean, her youngest brother.
Well, yeah, he's ready now. He's what, about 11 years old now, I think.
Yeah, he's about 11. He just got his giving badge in Cub Scouts.
I'm not sure if I like those Cub Scouts and that whole thing, you know. They're a little bit too regimented for me.
Well, that plastic bear that we got from his last Cub Scout meeting is sure. What's the word?
Yeah, well, it's melted. That's
Melted.
it
Melted.
melted. Yeah.
They used to make them out of plaster, and now
Oh,
you hang them over the stove and they melt. Yeah.
terrible stuff. Yeah, we're coming with the world. Yeah.
What cometh? What cometh
You
next?
can't stick a kid's Cub Scout model bear over a fire and it melts. It's
I still have Grandpop's bear from his Cub Scout days, and it's fine. It's
yeah,
plaster.
that's because that's made out of lead.
It's plaster. Is it lead?
It's lead, yeah, it's covered with plaster, but it's lead.
It's a heavy son of a bitch, you know that?
Yeah, Grandpa used to suck on that. That's why he got the demise there.
It's like,
That's when he started hearing the plants talk to him.
well, it was a great idea because that's when we got our big boost, and Eddie's produce company started paying attention to us.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Speaking of that, um, I hope he's paying full price.
You ready?
Yeah, I know you've been soft on his ex there, so
He's
we still have to pay full price.
no, he doesn't. He doesn't have to pay full price. He's paying wholesale, and he's got your namesake.
Mm.
Handsome as all get out. He's he's sweet on
Well, yeah. Cut to Eddie and ex-wife. Oh, here we go again. What's the excuse this time, Edward? What is the excuse this time, Edward?
just dropping by this little piece of paper that says we are done. I don't have to pay you one more red cent.
Let me see that.
Yep. You are gonna have to start working.
Well, this is just ludicrous. It's ridiculous, Eddie.
I know. It's gonna take you away from your soaps and your Judge Judy and your Hallmark movie station.
Well, you're just going to have to talk to my lawyer about this because to me, this is just a piece of paper. That's all it is, and it's flowing to the wind. Because you just got to talk to Milton.
Well, your lawyer actually signed that, Rebecca. So
Well, I just want to. I just am.
I didn't just bring it straight over. I mean, everybody signed it.
Well, I'm just gonna have to call up Milton right now and just talk to him about that. Just hold a second there. Okay, just hold it. I want you to be here when I hear
Go
that.
ahead and call Milton. Yeah.
Just hold on for a second. Hold on. I know you're so anxious all the time. It's part of your problem. Just calm down. Hello, Milton?
Yes, is this Rebecca?
Oh, hi, Milton. Yeah, Eddie brought over a piece of paper, which I ripped up. It's some kind of a, anyway, he claims that he's finished with his alimony payments, child support payments, and all the other agreements. And he's claiming that I have to get a job. So Milton, what, and you said you signed it? What's that about?
That is the deal, Rebecca. You have to start working, or you have to start getting Social Security if you're disabled. Since you're not really disabled, since you're in a bowling league,
Oh my God.
consider you disabled.
Can't hear you, Eddie. Speak up.
No, you have to start working.
Well, that is just ludicrous. I'm surprised.
You know
I,
that, Eddie?
well,
That
guess
Eddie?
what?
Yes.
That's the deal. Yeah, okay. So now I get it. Everybody picks on the ex-wife. It's I'm the bad person. I'm the bad person. Everybody picks on me. I get it. Well, guess what, Milton? I am getting a new attorney, somebody that will listen to me. Okay. So goodbye. I'm getting one right now. I'm going to the yellow pages right now. I'm getting one. Goodbye, Eddie. I mean, Milton.
Mhm.
Confuses me, Eddie.
Uh-huh.
Cut to conversation with new attorney at their office. Oh, hello. Hello, Appleby, George Appleby. Hi.
Well, what brings you into Applebee's and Applebee's?
Well, I was over there having some lunch.
Yeah, no, we're like this. The food place.
Just went through the folding doors there, and there's your office.
I know. They made me. You have to walk past the bar to get to my office. Did you buy a drink?
I had the salad bar. It was really good.
Oh, good salad bar. Yeah, good.
Really good. Yeah. Yeah, great. So
Healthy choice.
yeah. So
What brings you here to Springfield?
well, my attorney, previous attorney, Milton Fruggas,
Old Fuggus. Yeah,
you know,
Fuggus.
he's just totally incompetent. He screwed up totally. He signed some crazy piece of paper that supposedly ends my alimony and everything, which is totally ridiculous. You know,
Well,
it's like everybody's like,
Fuggus is a human. He's a humanist.
what?
He's a humanist. But I'll have you know, I don't do that kind of bullshit here.
Oh, good, good,
I
good.
just win. I just win for no reason. That's what I do.
Okay, so here's the deal. Here's the deal. They're trying to play rough, you know, but I have, look, I have all the information right here. I've got it all here. And I know who's behind everything in this town. And I can name names. And I know who Mr. Big Big is. So let's start with that, you know, let's start with that. Oh, well, I can name names.
Great. What's this
Excuse
concerning? What's this concerning, by the way?
me?
What's this concerning? You haven't mentioned actually why you're here.
Oh, I'm here because they're making me out because everybody's turning against me. Everybody like, you know, it's like I'm blaming me for everything. Um, and my and I got this stupid piece of paper. I think it's harassment. Um, plus Eddie,
Nice taping job. Mhm. Yeah. Oh, alimony, huh? Ooh. It looks like
Eddie, when he was backing out of the car, he purposely brushed against my car and got scratched it. I mean, there's all kinds of stuff I know. He scratched my, I mean, this is like harassment, you know.
well, it looks like Eddie paid alimony for an extra year just so you'd have time to land on your feet.
That was because he knew I had something on him.
Well, you got the scratch on him, do you?
Well, I've got the scratch on him. I've got, oh, so much. I taped, I'm, okay. I'll admit it. I've got tapes of our conversations. So right there. He doesn't know, but I've taped all our conversations.
That's great. Let's go and play one of those right now.
Okay.
Just want to hear what's on those tapes.
Okay. I brought it with me.
Good. Let's hear it.
Okay.
Hi, Rebecca. How are the kids?
Oh, they're at school, you know.
Well, that's good. You're looking good. That's a nice blouse.
Oh, how can you see me if we're on the phone? See, that's what I mean, Eddie. Are you peeking through the window? Is that what's going on?
Even though we're on the phone, Rebecca, I'm standing right here in front of you. And because I just wanted to tell you that I parked a little bit too close to your Camaro, just a little bit too close there for a second.
Okay, just let me hang the phone up.
That's a good idea.
Oh, geez, that's the end. It's pretty clear. So anyway, wait, just let me adjust this thing. I'm just, close the phone and just, yeah, okay. All right. So Eddie, I'm, gosh, I'm upset about, just you're being so, like casual about taking care of the kids.
Sure. Well, since Bradley is graduating from state next month, I don't technically have to pay you any more alimony, but I'm going to give it to you for one more year, so you have time to, find something that some kind of work you want to do.
I don't remember agreeing to that.
Oh, it's state law. It's not something you have to agree to.
Well, I thought that I had to agree to, I mean, what kind of a deal is this? I mean, you just get to do anything you want? That doesn't sound fair.
It's a state law. It's been on the books since 1947. It was pre-civil rights. Maybe you've heard of that.
No. I mean, you always throw this stuff out, this legal stuff, but I think that I should have a say in that.
Cut to Rebecca and the lawyer.
See what I mean? It's just all there. If that's harassment, right?
It certainly sounds like a heated conversation.
Gosh, it was heated. And then he admits about damaging my car right there.
Well, he says he parked very close to it.
That's what
what kind of scratch are we talking about? Is through the clear coat or through the paint or through the primer or what was it? You have a photo?
along the side. It was along the side.
What is it? Do you have a photo of this the damage?
I'm not I'm not in the habit of taking pictures of cars. I remember though.
Does the car still have a scratch?
Oh no, I got it fixed, of course, on my own money.
And where do you get your own money from?
Is that something I have to disclose?
Well, I think it's probably going to come up in court. If I'm going to throw the book at Eddie Mufton, was it? Mufton?
Muffler.
Heffler?
Muffler.
Oh, Eddie Muffler. He should have gone into the car biz. That's a natural sort of.
I told him. Never listened to me.
Well, Rebecca Stockley.
Thanks for using my maiden name.
Yes. Well, you're an independent woman, and where do you get your own money? Did you start
Well,
working from home, or
I have my home business.
you do?
I have a home business.
Are you a prostitute, Miss Stockley?
Wow, where did that come from?
Well, it's just the first question I always ask women they've gone through a divorce. It seems natural.
Technically, yes. Technically, in actuality, I'm in the home service industry.
Service, sure. It's definitely a service business. But Iowa does not take too kindly to putting out the red light, if you know what I mean. Not sure how we're gonna spin this one.
Well, it just, I think that just throw ourselves on the mercy of the court. I heard that used, throwing yourself on the mercy of the court. But why do we even have to go there? It just, why don't we just,
Why do we have to go to court?
yeah,
Have you been sleeping with the judge? You know, his the Honorable G.P. Riley.
is he the guy with the long neck and kind of like almost no nose?
It's a very, very flat nose. That's him, yeah.
Okay, yeah. The answer then is yeah, yes.
Well, then we've got a shot. You're
Hmm.
sleeping with the judge. And I just need to pick a couple people in the jury that you're sleeping with. Well, that you're servicing. I'm sorry, that you're servicing.
Yeah, service industry. Oh my, this is I'm so glad I came to you because Milton Ferguson.
No, he's a humanist. He's a communist, essentially.
Yes, I thought so.
He's
Thank
always doing the right thing. It's sickening.
what he thinks is the right thing. Yeah.
Well, that's what a moral center is, you know, following your own compass. I don't have one of those.
So Eddie is, you know, how he's always been. He's such a straight-laced guy, and he's he's now his thing is he's believing something about. I mean, plants too. He's his whole business is kind of changed now, you know.
I'm sorry, hold on a sec. I gotta get that.
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, hey, sweetie. How's everything going? Oh, good. Well, you have a date tonight? Uh-huh. Eddie Muffler. Isn't he twice your age? Oh, um, well, you know best, sweetie, but I may have a conflict of interest. That's true, sweetie. You do come first. You do come first. Okay. Okay, see you dinner. Goodbye. Well, looks like my daughter and Eddie Muffler are really hitting it off.
Oh, I'm not surprised. I am not surprised. He always likes the young ones.
Well, she's pretty young.
Well, he's twice as old as her, at least.
Yeah, he really is. But she's always wanted to go to Spain, and apparently he's taking a +1 with him to Madrid next month. So
Madrid?
yeah,
That rat.
yeah, Stella has wanted to go to Madrid, or
The rat. So anyway, do we have a case or not?
well, we have a little conflict of interest. Well, only if they get married, actually. If they do something crazy like get married in Madrid, then I can't help you. because it's family. However, if it blows up in Madrid, listen, Stella's never had a relationship lasted more than 6 weeks.
I just cut to the Cub Scout meeting.
All right, let's do a mold. Yeah, I want to do a mold of a bear's head. Yeah.
Okay, Timmy.
Okay.
Okay.
Can we use lead?
Yeah, I got the smelting furnace right here.
Oh,
Just- yeah,
good. Good. Yeah, I want to use lead. Yeah.
yeah. You just gotta be here. Put on these mittens.
Sure. Yeah. Mittens. Sure.
Heavy mittens there, Timmy.
Mittens. Whoa. Wow,
Okay.
those are heavy. Those are heavy. Those are solid.
Yeah, you gotta be. You don't want to get too close, but yeah, that's why we have that long ladle there. You put your bear on the ladle and you put it into the furnace, and then you can melt it down into the mold.
Yeah. So it's already a bear, and I'm just gonna melt it down and make another bear.
Yeah, that's what you get the merit badge for.
Yeah.
Melt.
Melting my bear. Sure.
There's nothing more fun than melting lead, is there, Eddie? I mean,
No, no, no.
you
Except
look
for
a lot. You look a lot like your dad and your sister and your
yeah,
uncle.
yeah, yeah.
Kind
We're
of a miniature version.
close family. Yeah. The only thing more fun is carving that lead in some plaster.
Yeah.
So we can give the bear some personality.
Yeah, let's go ahead. Get
All
that
right.
lady, put that bear in there.
Here's my bear. Whoa, that is hot. That is really hot. Woo!
Whoa,
Woo!
look at that.
Huh.
Well,
You can't even tell where my bear went, can you? It's melted.
Timmy?
Gosh, I grabbed the ladle.
Yeah,
Ooh, that's hot. That's hot. And I pour it into the.
that's right.
What's this?
That's
What's
right,
this?
Timmy. Good,
What's
good boy.
what's this over here? Is that a fox? Can I do the fox if I want?
Sure.
Okay.
Nice job.
Uh,
Yeah. Now we'll give it a few minutes to cool down. And
woo.
I think you got your Cub Scout badge for smelting.
Already?
Oh yeah, that's all you have to do is just one smelt and you get it.
One smelt. One smelt.
Here it is, and here it is. You take it home and have your mom sew it onto your uniform there.
Well, thank you, Ma. I can't.
Oh yeah, well let me help you get those mittens off there.
Okay. There we go. There we
There
go.
you go.
Good. I'll take
There
that.
you go. Here's
You know what? You know what badge I'm still working on?
Well, what else do you need, Timmy?
I'll tell you that the knot tying badge is real. It's a real mo.
Oh, that's a tough one.
Difficult.
That's a tough one.
And then paint a neighbor's fence. That I'm just, our neighbor's fence. Schumacher's fence. It's 6 miles long.
Yeah, it is. It's a long one. Yeah, yeah. But that's the badge. You got to do the whole fence.
That's not fair. That's not fair.
Well, you have to
Where am
talk
I
to
gonna? Where am I gonna sail a boat in Iowa? Number one, and then why can't I just paint like 12 feet of the fence?
Cut to Shoemaker, the Cub Scout. Hey, Timmy. Well, here's your bucket of whitewash.
Thank you, Sir Charles.
And
Can I just your fence is too long. Can I paint I'll just paint it, the part you can see that comes out in front of the house.
yeah, Timmy. Yes, Timmy. That's a splendid idea, just young Timothy. But here at my estate, I'm afraid, Timmy, that I'm going to have to require you to paint the entire fence before I can authorize a badge for yourself. You see, Timmy, we're trying to build character here in Iowa. Well, I'm a recent immigrant, as you can tell.
I have lots of character, sir. I married my sister.
So you're 11 then, kind of old for a Cub Scout, isn't that?
Yes, well, I should be a Boy Scout by now, but those knots and that fence, they're really chapping me.
Now, let me tell you something, Timothy, about my exploits in the veld.
No, no, don't tell me, Mr. Schumacher. No.
Yes, Timothy, it was 60 years ago. Only armed with the elephant gun by Porter.
No.
Porter was a frightened person, and when I reached for my gun barrel, he disappeared. So I was left there only with a small penknife with a charging rhino.
Cut to the Congo. A penknife, sir. I don't think a penknife is going to accomplish anything, sir.
That's all we have, Jemison. A penknife. I want you to take it, and I want you to use it and stop that charging rhino. It's about.
You want me to use it, sir? No, I'm a proper English gentleman.
I realize that, but to achieve the status of a real authentic aristocrat, one must use the knife properly.
One must not. You must do it thine own self, good sir. You are the American. You're the one running on a fool's errand over here in the Congo.
Yes, well, you always bring up the fact that I'm an American, even though I try my hardest to sound like an Englishman.
Well, you've spent a lot of time around me, but to no avail.
In any case, the rhino, which previously had been half a mile away, is now about 70 yards away and coming faster. I suggest that you.
What the hell is wrong with your elephant gun?
At this, well, Bonstow has absconded with it. He's see him over the hill running quite rapidly.
Coward.
I'm afraid so.
That's
But-
typical of a Macedonian.
That leaves us in quite a pickle because now the rhino is approximately 50 feet away from us.
Give me that penknife.
Here it is.
I've got this.
Thank you, James.
Joe!
Oh. Aha.
Come
Poor,
forward.
poor Jameson.
No.
So anyway,
Your guides always die, Mr. Schumacher.
yes, yes. Well, Timothy, it's getting dark, and you haven't painted anything yet.
Well, I've been listening to your story for 3 hours.
Yes, that's true. So I want you to.
Let me paint.
Well, when you hear me speak, do I sound like I come from Britain, or just like a person from Iowa imitating somebody from Britain?
Sound like
Yes.
you sound like a rich person from Virginia.
Ah, that's okay. That'll do. Well, Timmy, I'm going to make a deal with you. Put down that brush and that whitewash. I know you want very much the whitewashing metal, so I'm going to recommend that you get that out of the goodness of my heart. And one favor, if you could answer this one question for me. All of your family and everybody that I've known in your family looks exactly the same. And it's been driving me insane. I constantly think about that. I must know. I'd give anything for that answer. It's driving me batty. Everybody, I go into town. Well, in fact, in town, almost everybody looks like you. Well, nearly everybody, except some of the farmers from the outlying district. But you, your family, everybody in town looks exactly the same. What is it? What is it? I've got the badge here for you. You can put the brush down.
Well, we have one rule.
And that is?
You can only marry a Swede. And since our family are the only Swedes here, we must marry each other.
Ah, 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 Swede. Well, you do look Swedish, all of you.
And let me tell you, I'm as fast as a racehorse, Mr. Schumacher. If you want to see me run,
Good boy.
I can run.
Good. Good. I love to see a jolly fellow running as fast as they can over hill and dale. I love that.
Now then, let me go check the end of your fence.
My goodness gracious. The lad is fast.